Hey, what's up, everyone? Making this video, calling out 49er fans. Let me restate that. I'm calling out some of the so-called 49er fans. Um, I've been a 49er fan ever since I was 7. Um, so that's almost what it's 27 years I've been a 49er fan, almost damn near 28 years. Um, this season has been a huge letdown, a huge disappointment, to say the very least. I mean, very hard to watch. Very hard to watch this team. This has got to be the absolute worst 49er team in team history. Seriously. That being said, I want to address some of you so-called fans who always want to put the blame on Colin Kaepernick and put the blame on even Blaine Gabbert. I want to call y'all out. Do y'all actually watch the game? Do y'all actually know football? I don't think you do, because you cannot fully put the blame on them. Bottom line is this: what weapons do they have on the outside? They have a bunch of second and third receivers. Jeremy Curley is a slot receiver at best. Torrey Smith is a one-trick pony. All he does is run go routes. That is it. He has suspect hands. Very suspect hands. Vance McDonald, he drops balls like Sprint drops phone calls. So does Selleck. We do not have a reliable tight end that can move the chains or that is dangerous in the red zone. They're very inconsistent. I don't know why Baalke signed an extension to Vance McDonald. That makes no sense to me. I know it's only $16 million guaranteed, but still, it makes no sense to me. He's not that good. Period. That being said, you cannot place the blame on the quarterback. You cannot blame. Look, if you don't like what Colin Kaepernick is kneeling for, fine. But let's have some common sense here. Who puts the team together? You guessed it. The owner and the GM. The GM in particular. So we need to be blaming Jed York and Trent Baalke, because they did not give these quarterbacks weapons on the outside to succeed. They did not give. Look, Baalke has traded. This the Trent Baalke special. He keeps trading for more and more draft picks. The dude ain't even draft a tight end this year, y'all. He didn't draft a tight end. We have all this money under the cap. What receiver did we go out and get? What tight end did we go out and get? We don't have depth at middle linebacker. Our nose tackle, well, Glenn Dorsey has been hurt. He was out for damn near half the season. We don't have depth at the nose tackle position to stop the run. I mean, he hires Chip Kelly, whose defenses always rank. They're the damn bottom half of the NFL. Jim O'Neill, y'all, this is the worst defense I've ever seen, period, in NFL history. Seriously. I mean, anytime you show, I remember the Buffalo game, okay? I recall it being 3rd and 24. They handed off just to call a safe play to LaShawn McCoy. This dude runs for a first down on 3rd and 24. That is what I call ridiculous. Seriously. It makes no sense. A team shouldn't convert on a 3rd and 24 on a run play. That's how pathetic our defense is. Guess who put all this in? Guess who created all this, y'all? The GM and the owner. But yeah, y'all steady want to blame the quarterbacks. Stop it. Cut it out. That just shows me you really don't know football. Seriously, you don't. You cannot blame. You can't blame the quarterback on. I mean, the defense sucks, y'all. Our coaching staff sucks. Whose fault is that? They let a dude go who's having a hell of a lot of success at Michigan. They let a guy go who guided us to 3 straight NFC championship games and a Super Bowl appearance. And y'all want to blame the quarterback? Really? I mean, it makes no sense to hear. I mean, seriously, you can tell who's actually played sports and who actually just sat back and sat on the bench. Because some of y'all, I mean, seriously, y'all don't need to talk those type of sports. I'm dead serious. I mean, Trent Baalke has, but back to what I was saying. Trent Baalke needs to go. Jerry York needs to go. Chip Kelly needs to go. Jim O'Neil needs to go. The 49ers just need to blow the whole thing up and start all over. Because this is the absolute worst team I have seen ever since I became a fan. This is actually, it is damn near hard. It's hard to watch. It is very hard to watch this season. But as a loyal fan, I love my Niners. But this team is ridiculous. And it starts with the owner and the GM. So before y'all just fix y'all mouth and say, oh, Colin Kaepernick isn't a good quarterback, why don't y'all say Trent Baalke isn't a good GM or Jerry York is a good owner? How about saying that? Because guess who put this team together? Guess who didn't give Kaepernick the right pieces on offense? Or who hired this coaching staff? It was the owner and GM, for crying out loud. That's all I got for y'all tonight. Again, this is to those fake, fraud, so-called football experts who call themselves 49ers fans. Stop it. Just shut the hell up. Quit talking football. Seriously, because you don't know shit. I'm out, y'all.